Well, stories will be told about tonight, books written. Truly, this was a battle for years to come. Words cannot describe what we saw at the Santiago Bernabeu, but it was the epic, really, the epic football game. Never would you see something like this. Probably. What a night. The Blues are rattled. Adaeze, you've been quiet. I understand the magnitude of this defeat, but what next for Chelsea?
Plenty of positives for them. Plenty of positives. The difference between Chelsea of last season and Chelsea of this season is that they didn't take nonsense at the back. Thiago Silva culpable in defense. Rudiger caught napping a couple of seconds. And of course, when they say when you snooze, you lose. Chelsea defense snoozed and allowed Rodrigo to that free header, carrying Benzema. All of the goals came from a header. So it tells you that they know how to do this in the air. Chelsea defended quite well, but they were undone by the European supermasters. It was enthralling, pulsating game, tension everywhere, jitters everywhere. But I'm sure Chelsea will have to, whoever is going to come by them, they need midfield maestros. You talked about wing play. If you're a complete team, you don't rely on only your wingers to create and score the goals for you. You have to also have goal creators from the middle of the park. That is why City are dominant. Not like what Pep Guardiola is doing is magic. You can categorize or place Pep and Tuchel almost the same power when it comes to football knowledge. But it's just that Chelsea need to, just find a way to buy midfielders that are creative. And again, N'Golo Kante had a bad game. It was because of his sloppy in possession. That was why Madrid took the ball and Rodrigo just scored from there. So lessons to be taken. Not a bad one for them. They still got another shot at a trophy, which is the FA Cup this weekend against Crystal Palace. They can as well fancy their chances of getting to the final. And of course, Tuchel is really doing something nice at Chelsea. Big ups to Chelsea. Congratulations to Real Madrid.
It could have gone either way, but I did say for much of the game that Real Madrid do not have to do much to get the most out of the game, and that was what happened at the end of the day.
Right.
They can hold their heads up high. They've delivered the way champions will be expected to deliver, and you can be sure they'll be very much among the favorites next season.